Welcome back to another video where we can see what type of work we can get done today. Hopefully we can actually get some work done. I am going to change things up a little bit, and we're going to start in the loader. I do want to dig out some different areas and square up some things. Oh, look at that, we advanced a milestone level. That's a good way to start out today. So I kind of want to come in here and I want to dig out this a little bit more to get this squared up. So it's not so... I do need to start by fast traveling to the gravel plant and dumping out the truck. Yeah, you know, I think today we're just gonna fast dump it. I don't feel like going all the way to the gravel plant. You lose like $3 but it's not worth going all the way to the gravel plant, in my opinion, when I'm trying to get like stuff like this done. Let's see about going to my Gmail real quick. Not Gmail, my Discord. Let's see if anybody is looking to play. Maybe we can get someone to give us a hand today. Jeez, I marked that excavator in the exact wrong spot. Try and level this real quick. I'm not very good with a dozer blade on a piece of wood. So, or not a dozer blade, I'm sorry, a bucket on a loader. I do have quite a bit of experience in our out of order game. Not much in the construction simulator, so this is going to be interesting. Make sure we don't hit anything. I do think we're going to have to go move the excavator here. We shall see. It's going to be annoying if we don't. Yeah, let's just go move it so we don't make a mess. That's the responsible thing to do. Just gonna move the machine. Also don't want to damage my equipment because that will cost us money. Nope, it's G. There we go. Park that there for now. Let's check it out here. there. We're just taking some dirt, kind of trying to focus here. This is definitely not an easy machine to run compared to some other things. I mean, it's probably easier than out of war. It's just not used to the controls. See how much we get for this. I really loaded up this truck. I want to see how much we get. I'm curious. So we're going to fast travel this time. Hopefully we don't lose any. We lost a little bit, but this truck is really loaded up. I want to see how much money it's worth. I'm going to try and not spill any. Wow, we really loaded it up this time. It's not bad. It's pretty decent money. Just for a dirt load, I mean, that's good. Try and pull in actually like legitimate, and we're gonna get as far over as we can since I have to line up to the excavator right now. It is a little bit crooked, but it'll be alright. It might actually help us load the truck, because it's going to be leaned towards our machine. And this wheel loader is articulated, so it doesn't really matter where we put it. Sure where you can't dig anymore. We will have to find that out. Definitely a struggle to stay this way. Anyone want to see Railroader content? Just for interesting stats here. I know we're playing this game currently, but would anyone watch us playing Railroader? We're starting to get back into the game. It's been a while since we played it. I never have posted a video of it. Just wondering what people think. It's basically a railroad game. If anyone would like to, if they don't know what it is, let me know if you're interested. Maybe we'll do a video on it. Quite a bit of dirt here. Oh well. Do you think we can clean up that ink ramp a little bit? See here. Somewhere I could have like a roller, but the loader's more convenient. There we go. Probably full. So let's get our loader bucket loaded up, and then we want to run that to the gravel. We want to direct sell. I don't know, it's kind of worth just driving the gravel. It doesn't cost that much. You make a lot more money. Yeah, let's just do it to the gravel plant. It's not that bad. It's definitely full. Try and use our new ramp. Took that took that corner just a bit to the wrong way. Definitely gonna have to get a dozer blade over there from there. Park right there. Speaking of dozer blade. Let's do this real quick. It'll all run and it'll be fine, but You know, we better not park that there. That's gonna be right in my way. We better not be lazy and put it actually back where it belongs. That's better. Let's go get in our Doosan piece of equipment. And let's get back to work. I don't know how fast this loader goes. This thing is not like a bird. You can start putting a bucket into it. But I don't know what that is for miles. Let's look it up. Assume that truck's probably full. It does actually look full. So, oof. What's going around right there? If it's full yet. Yeah, mostly. Enough to take to the gravel plant. What do I have to take there? Let's right. $11,000, not bad. Fast travel ourselves back down there. Struggling a little bit right there. Let's get in. there, but... Also not quite sure how that steel's floating, but I don't think we're going to question it. Let's go all the way over to the wall for a pass. Scrape the wall. This thing's loaded right up. Alright, let's take it to the ground. Not bad. Another 11,000. Wow. We are profiting. This truck is definitely sped up our cost a lot. This is a good buy. do want to push that up with the dozer because the loader is just not doing what I need it to do. So I'm going to track the dozer. Hopefully the cap is in here. And the cap is. Great. So we're going to do that. A bit big. 756 is too big. Should have it 736 still. This is why I have so much equipment, because I never unlease it. I always keep it. Actually, on fuel arms too. Well, that's a service truck. I need it. Spend the money on the equipment fixes right now. That's about as far shoved back to we're going to get stuff. Let's track the dozer up and out of here. Try to get to the service truck. Let's do fuel. That was 20 grand. Ouch, that was expensive. This dozer's big. It's really expensive to operate, I guess. Can't seem to stay above that 200 grand mark. Repairing stuff. That's about as good as we're gonna get that. Let's go back to excavating. I don't know what that was. Some weird bird, maybe. Truck's back. Let's hop back in the machine. Excavator. Back to work. Definitely not a slide, just to clean out that corner. Now that looks better. I do want to finish that corner at some point, but let's not this down. that was. A pad for my track to sit on. This is starting to really get stuck out. It just takes a lot of time. Tracks are really weird on this thing. They always have been. Let's get some interior action. Definitely seems a lot nicer and quieter in the machine cab. I love that they added that in to this game. Just looks so realistic from the cab as well. Works. Yep, alright, I think we do one more scoop. And we're just gonna set the scoop over there. I'm gonna dump it in the truck. We're gonna run that to the ground. Oopsies. Scooch that over just a touch more, that looks better. Map. Putting the team back together yet, as I talked about yesterday in the video. No one has come back yet. I've messaged some people, but nobody's back. So in terms of the old team getting back together and playing this game, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately. Now go to the map. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Now go to the map and fast travel ourselves back to the place. should do right there. Oopsies. Oh, wait. Let's do that. Right. Let's do about that. That's what I was looking for. That's full yet. We'll have to check it. It looks quite full. Oops. Yeah, that looks about right. Not quite. We can fit more. And that's probably full now. Not, we're just gonna call it good there anyways. Yeah, that's plenty. No sense to overload the truck. Not bad. I lost a little bit of money because I didn't fully fill it, but it's not like we lose money. The dirt's still there. It just didn't get fully loaded with the truck. So I guess we just didn't make as much, which is fine. is this going to be our last try for this video, but I would like to say thank you for the likes on the last video, and the views, it's appreciated. Gives me some drive to come back and play this game again. Also, I've upgraded my setup from the last time I played this, so it's much easier for me to put out these videos. Ooh, geez, we almost missed the trick there. Get one last bucket load here. Scooped up and ready for the next video. Do not know when that will be posted. I'm definitely not going to be doing that now, but on your way out, we thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next video.